YouTube, what's going on? My name is Argon. Welcome back to some Fortnite informational, instructional, conversational type of content. Today, we got another top 10 for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 worst dances in Fortnite Battle Royale as picked by me. These are my least favorite, and we're going to go through all. But before going any further, guys, we do have a giveaway going on. If you want to be entered in the giveaway, basically just be active on the channel. I'm going to be giving away V-Bucks every month to the most active people on the channel. So the way you got to get into it, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're liking all the videos, sharing them with your friends, being active in the comment section, engage with your fellow, Fortnite fans or what have you. Follow me on Twitter, engage with me on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. The more active you are, the more times I see you, the more likely you are to win. We're going to keep doing it every month, guys. So don't worry if you don't win right away. So there's a chance you'll win. Just make sure you're active. It helps me out. It's going to help you out. So that's all you got to do. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it, guys. So the top 10, as like I said, I wanted to rank these based on how I felt. They're the bottom 10, I guess you want to call it that. And in order for me to get all this footage for you guys, I don't have all these. Naturally, I wouldn't have all of them because I don't like them. So why would I buy them, right? So I had to go out and get them on YouTube. I found a channel by the name of Cinema of Gaming, and they had all these emotes for me. So I was able to grab the footage from there. So thank you to them if they ever see this. Make sure you check out their channel. They have all kinds of cool stuff. If a new skin comes out, for example, they'll show you all the emotes on that character skin. So it's pretty cool. Our model for today is going to be the new Sunstrider. She came out with Season 5. She's like the lifeguard looking character. She's going to be doing all the emotes for us, so it's going to be cool. So sit back and relax, guys. We're going to go ahead and start with number 10. Least favorite or top 10 worst emote in Fortnite Battle Royale is the Sparkler. The Sparkler came out as part of like the 4th of July event. Now the 4th of July is the American Independence Day for those of you who are not US. So for us, it's a big holiday, and they do fireworks and all kinds of stuff. So sparklers are basically things that you could see the emote she's going to do here in a second. Basically, it's a little thing that lights up. To me, I just didn't really care for it. It's a little bit understated. I thought they should have done a little bit something more in theme with the rest of Fortnite, where it's kind of over the top. It's just really simple, really nothing much there. I understand it's a green emote, so it's the uncommon variant. It's not going to be too elaborate, but either way, I thought they could have done a little bit more, especially since they didn't offer too many for Independence Day. You'd think they'd offer, one that was really good at least, but, it was kind of let down. But the Sparkler comes in at number 10. Check it out. Coming in at number 9, guys, we have True Heart. True Heart. Okay, so there's going to be a few of them on here that look like this. It's just weird, man. I don't know what it is. I don't really like these ones that sound like they came out of, and not to say the disco era, but because the disco dance moves one is pretty cool, but these other ones are just strange. I don't get it. I don't understand. And there's gonna be a few of them on here, starting with True Heart. I just think it looks weird. This character, the Sunstrider, she looks good doing it, I guess, but I can't like Omega Tomato Man. Like that just looks weird. Like Tomato Man doing a lot of dances. He looks creepy, and in this one it's no different. So True Heart comes in at number 9, guys. Check him out. Coming in at number 8, guys, we have the Confused emote. So I don't really care for this one because it's nothing there. Like there's nothing going on, and especially if you look at what goes on, everything's happening on the front side. So if you're standing behind and you're doing the emote, you won't even see anything. It just looks like a guy. Your character is turning to the left and right. And on top of that, it's a rare emote. It's just I can't imagine why you would want to get this one. In fact, I've never even seen anybody use it. But the Confused emote comes in at number 8, and check it out. Coming in at number 7, guys, we have the Robot. Now, the Robot came out with the Season 3 Battle Pass, I believe. So a lot of people are going to have the Robot. To me, it's just too boring. And that Season 3 Battle Pass was one where they really stepped up their game, and they put a lot of cool stuff in. And this one was just nothing there. And it just, with the Robot, you can do so many other cool things. And they just made it really generic. I didn't really care for it. And for that reason, the Robot comes in at number 7, and check it out. Coming in at number 6, guys, we have the Hootenanny. Now, the Hootenanny is generally speaking what ends up happening for me when I don't like an emote is because I don't care for the music. And in this case, I don't care for the music or the dance moves. I just think they're dumb. I don't really care if it's really the problem with doing a top 10 like this is it comes down to personal taste for me, which is interesting because I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below, of course. But for me, I didn't like this one, so let me know what you guys think. But here's the Hootenanny at number 6. Coming in at number 5, guys, is the Flapper. Now, if you guys don't know what a Flapper is like a character from like the 1920s, I think. It would be a woman that would dance at a bar. They would do these shows. It was like, I don't know what the purpose of them was, but it was like an entertainer from the 20s, you know, from the swing era or whatever you want to call it. So that's why the music sounds so old. It's not even high quality. The dance moves look really old. So for me, I just didn't care for it. And I wouldn't spend my money on something like this that A, doesn't have good music, and B, the dance moves I just don't care for. So the Flapper comes in for me at number 5. Check it out. Coming in at number 4, guys, we have the Worm. The Worm, again, is another battle pass that came in from Season 2. So this is one of the OG, you know, season battle pass dance moves that you could have got. And in fact, I remember watching Avery stream when he, you know, Season 2 came out. It was the first time we actually had a battle pass option. He unlocked the whole thing, so we got to see all of it. It was pretty cool at first. However, the Worm, it kind of got on my nerves after a while. I don't care for the music. And then that thing that the character does at the beginning where they look like they're, I don't know what they're doing before they actually go into the Worm. I think that looks weird. And also, I don't know if any of you know this, but there was a glitch that was out with the Worm where if you had a scoped AR or a sniper for sure, you could actually scope in with your sniper, go into the Worm, and actually be able to shoot your sniper while dancing in the emote, and nobody could shoot you, and you could just shoot at them. It was so broken. I didn't even use it other than once to try it out, but I just felt so dirty doing this because it was so broken. I don't even know how long it took them to patch it, but I know you can't do it anymore. But either way, like, that was, on top of the fact that I didn't like it, it was also a glitch. So for no reason did I want that to be on here, and the Worm comes in at number 4. Check it out. Coming in at number 3, guys, we have Step It Up. Again, same theme as always. I don't really care for the music, and I don't really care for the dance moves. And to save yourselves the time of me having to explain it all over and over again for you, it just comes down to personal taste. I don't care for it. I don't like it. And here's Step It Up at number 3. Check it out. Coming in at number 2, guys, is Star Power. Now, Star Power to me reminds me a lot of True Heart, just times 100. I didn't care for True Heart, but I can tolerate it a lot more than I can tolerate Star Power. Star Power just freaks me out. Every time I see it, I don't get it. It doesn't have a purpose to me. Like a lot of these emotes, like Take the L or other dance moves, like you can use them to kind of, you know, BM the person or just do certain funny things, rock, paper, scissors, or just other emotes that just have like a place in the game. This one is just odd. It's just weird. It doesn't have a place, you know? I don't get it. I don't like it. But this is Star Power coming in at number 2. And last and certainly most least, guys, the number 1 worst emote in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, I'm kind of confident that numbers 10 through 9 are debatable. I'm sorry, numbers 10 through 2 are debatable. You guys may disagree with me, but I hope we can all agree that the very first and worst emote in all of Fortnite Battle Royale is Waterworks. Yes, this weird thing that somebody decided to put in of a person crying. Now, when Waterworks first came out, it was actually the sound of a baby crying, and it was kind of funny, it was kind of cute, and it was weird, but it was okay because it was a baby, and I don't know why they changed it, but now it legit sounds like they caught someone in their office crying because they were just miserable or upset, or their significant other left them, or I don't know what happened, or somebody died, and this person's just literally crying for real, and somebody put a microphone by them and caught them without them even knowing. It's just makes me sad. I don't like it. I don't feel good listening to it, and it's super quiet, and it's just it's just weird, guys. But either way, if for whatever reason you haven't heard this one, check out Waterworks at number 1. So that's going to do it for the top 10 worst emotes in Fortnite Battle Royale, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm 100% open to your guys' opinion. I did a top 10 best axes, a while back. It did extremely well, and that video did very well, and I hope that this one does well too. It's been some very good discussion on that video. Hopefully you've checked it out. Hopefully we have some good discussion on this one. Let me know what your thoughts are. Top 10 worst emotes. I know this is all my personal preference, so I'd love to know what you guys think. So also, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you are new here and you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not following me on social media, those links are down in the description below. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and may you never die to a bush. Peace.